If you have annuities in your TIAA retirement account, let me tell you why I would seriously consider alternatives. We have clients who come to us regularly who have TIAA accounts, and for those that are nearing retirement, they always have annuities in them. So let's go through the 4 reasons why I would think twice about having annuities in your account. Reason number 1 is that fixed annuities are not investment products. They are insurance products, which are contracts between you and an insurance company. In the case of TIAA, the Teachers Insurance and Annuity Association of America, that guarantees that they will pay you money once you retire or when you annuitize. This is important because they're not SEC regulated, which means that they don't have to disclose their fees or their performance. So it's very difficult to figure out what you've actually paid for this product and the past performance of that product. Reason number 2 is the people that sell you annuities are salespeople. Even the people who work at TIAA who are giving you quote unquote advice on an annuity are not fiduciaries, at least in the capacity of when they're talking about the annuity with you. They might be an advisor and registered to sell insurance products, but when they're talking with you about the annuity, they're not acting as a fiduciary, which means that they're not legally obligated to put your best interests first. And they're also earning really significant commissions. Annuities have some of the highest commissions relative to investment products. And that incentivizes the people that are talking with you about annuities to move more and more of your money into annuities because they earn a significant commission from those. Reason 3 is poor performance. Typically, fixed annuities are not going to outperform inflation, or at least not substantially outperform inflation. And it's difficult to even know, as I mentioned before, what sort of rate of return you're getting off of a fixed annuity. So I had a client recently who had a really significant portion of his savings in an annuity, and we were trying to determine what the rate of return was, the value of his annuity, how much it had grown each year since he'd started putting the money into annuity, a sort of basic question that you'd want to be asking. And when we called TIAA, they were actually not even able to tell us. They were able to look back 15 years, and that rate of return was around 3%, which is not that far off from the historical rate of inflation. So essentially, you are maintaining your purchasing power and, if best, earning an additional 1 to 2%, but you can do significantly better in actual investments as opposed to being in an insurance contract. Reason number 4 is that you are locked in to these annuities, which means that you're not able to adjust based on what's happening in the market. You're not able to diversify. You're not able to move into bonds when it makes sense to move into bonds, move into equities when it makes sense to do that, or commodities. Your money is locked up in this annuity, and the only way that I've seen clients be able to get it out in not even lump sums is over the course of 10 years. So it takes 10 years to get your $100,000 out. You get $10,000 each year. There are some TIAA traditional annuities where they are liquid and you can get money out right away. The problem with those is that they earn typically even less than inflation, right? So if you're in an annuity, a fixed annuity that's earning that higher rate of return, that money is really locked up, which is really detrimental to your ability to manage your retirement account. So if you have a TIAA account and you have annuities in that account, or you're not even sure whether you have annuities in that account, reach out to us at Getty Capital. We're an independent investment advisor, we're a fiduciary, and we have experience doing assessments and making plans for annuities.